As we see Sigurd start drinking in a bar, he thinks that despite all his fame and fortune, one thing bothers him: he has no idea who he truly is. As he leaves, the barkeep warns him to be careful since a raging storm is outside and a scientist recently went missing nearby. Sigurd knows this because it was his friend. While walking, he discovers an unfamiliar forest inhabited by dark elves who shoot him in the leg with a poison arrow. They say they should kill him so he can rise as a thrall and do their bidding, but Crimson Curse, one of their leaders, says he's a man of science and could be useful. They take him to a dwarf to help forge their weapons. The dwarf is cursed, not being able to forge anything for himself, so Sigurd tells him to forge him armor so that they may escape and that he'll spit in Malekith's face. The dwarf asks how he knows that name, but Sigurd doesn't know. As they work, the poison begins affecting Sigurd, leaving him unable to help. As his condition worsens, the dwarf finishes the armor and helps him put it on, but Crimson Curse approaches. If he sees what they've done, he'll kill them both, so the dwarf shows Sigurd one last piece, a hammer that will help him harness the power he needs before facing Curse and being killed. Now wielding the hammer, Sigurd surges with power and becomes the Iron Hammer. He confronts Curse and overpowers him, and with the help of his new interface Heimdall, he defeats the Dark Elves as well. But Curse isn't finished. During their second fight, Sigurd knocks off his mask and discovered Curse was his missing friend from the storm, now turned into a thrall. Saddened, he puts him out of his misery. He gives the dwarf a proper burial and says he spoke of secrets of Asgard, and to defeat Malekith, he needs them. He theorizes he can reach Asgard using an interdimensional frequency, and his armor activates it and opens the Bifrost. As he enters, all his memories return. How he was exiled from Asgard by his father, stripped of his godlike powers, and turned into a human. Once in Asgard, he is immediately attacked by Malekith, who has every Asgardian trapped and now wields the 10 Realms power rings. Seeing Malekith can't fully wield them and that they must recharge after use, Sigurd tricks him into burning through most of them and blasting lightning into his hammer, giving it beyond a full charge. With this power, he easily defeats Malekith. After freeing his father, he is offered his powers and immortality back, but Sigurd refuses, saying he wants to live his life as a mortal.